He did. He had good stuff, but he just didn't trust it. They didn't hit him hard, but even when that happens, he needed to make some adjustments, and he really struggled making those adjustments, and that's part of the learning process. And his last two outings, he struggled a little bit coming off the All-Star break, and I think it's something we need to try to get him back to where he was before the All-Star break.
Right. I mean, your relief pitching, it was just really stellar.
Well, it was good. I guess I hate to say I expect that, but I do expect that of the guys that we brought in. I was very happy to see Nick Christiani get really back on track. That was a great outing because he's had 2 or 3 really tough outings and really had good stuff again tonight.
Yeah, and it was, you just got into a deficit and you chipped your way back, but it just wasn't.
We did, and we had some opportunities. We had some guys on base. We had some chances if we could come up with big base hits, and they threw. Their guys out of the bullpen did a pretty good job for them also.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe that was the same Doug Davis that I covered way back. That's the old veteran still out there. He's still out there doing his thing.
No, nobody wants to give up this uniform.
Yeah. What did you think about his
I thought he threw okay. I thought he ran out of gas. He was definitely tired at the end. He left some balls up, but for the most part, he stayed down. Really mixed his pitch as well. He threw a lot of off speed, a lot of changeups.
Great. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Good seeing you again.
Skip, Alonso and Mesoraco, they really didn't get much of a break. Is there any plans for them to get a little more time off?
Well, I've already given them days off.
Well, you saw Mesoraco DH in the day. Is that something you're worried about, or?
Well, I took care of that on the road trip. Quite frankly, they both got days off on the road trip. In fact, I think they both got at least 2 days off on the road trip. So, I worry about that, but no, I've already taken care of that.
This is something you can choose to address or not address. Saw Kozar get hurt today.
Yeah.
Was there any concern with playing Giannis today, knowing that the Reds might need him?
No.
Not at all.
No, he's down here to get work and to get ready to go back up. And quite frankly, he's been swinging very, very well and had another couple big base hits for us tonight, and he's going to go back up tomorrow.
What's he doing now at the plate that he maybe hasn't been doing up
he and Smokey,
this year?
Smokey made an adjustment with him. You can ask Smokey about it, but he made it's a small change, but it really got big results back. And the other thing is, you got to remember when Yanni went up 2.5 years ago, he was playing every day here and was hitting very well. I would have to look it up, but I think he was hitting over 300 when he left here 2.5 years ago. He has not gotten steady play in 2.5 years. You do not stay sharp. Young guys don't stay sharp. Veteran guys, it's easier because they've been there and they know how to keep themselves. But a young guy like Yanni has been waiting for the opportunity, and it took 2.5 years before the opportunity came, and he struggled with it. Well, I think now, after this short stay, and it was expected to be longer, but he's really been swinging a bat. Had a home run the other day, had another double hard single today on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. So I think the mechanical change and the consistency of playing every day are the two factors that got him back in shape.
How's he, what's his attitude been like? Has he taken it in stride, or obviously not happy? But
no, he's been outstanding, and nobody's happy being there. I mean, there's not a guy in this club that's happy sitting here in AAA. They all want to be in the big leagues. So he's been very professional. He's been very upbeat. He's worked very, very hard from the day. He called me when they sent him down from Milwaukee. He called me from the Milwaukee airport and said, "Hey, I'm on my way. I'm not sure." And he goes, "I might come down tomorrow." He showed up the next day, and most guys take a couple of days to try to get their head straight, whatever. Yanni didn't. He got right back down here and got to work. Now he's going to go back to the big leagues.
A rough day for Negron at second base. Are you kind of just rotating guys? Getting Valleca some starts at third, and him same thing.
I'm looking for guys to go out and do the job.
Yeah.
I mean, quite frankly, the big league club needs people to step up and do the job. We're searching here. I mean, we sent Frazier up. He got another big hit for him tonight. Giannis is going back now. They're looking for people. So no, I'm not just getting people work. I'm trying to find somebody that's ready to step up and get some base hits and swing the bat and go help that major league club.
Lastly, and on a little lighter note, San Diego Chicken coaching first base. What are your feelings about that today?
Well, I've known Ted for 25, 30 years. When I played for the Padres, Ted was just starting out as the Chicken and actually traveled around with us as part of the team. So I've known Ted. I've known Ted for since 1978 when I first met him. So I've known him a long time. I love his act. In fact, he and I actually, the first time he ever did one of his acts was with me in Cleveland, and he came up to me before the game and said, "Hey, I want to do this with you." I was with the Mariners at the time. So one of the first times he ever did one of his acts was with me, and it went over big, and he's used it quite often.
Awesome.